function summation problem. So let's start to solve, guys. Before going on to the question, I want to say people something. Actually, this particular concept is nothing but that inverse trigonometry function summation problem can be expected every year, because people in many PYQs like that means like 2014, 2015, 2016 until 2022, every questions were based on this particular concept. Okay, actually for this questions you just need the same methodology or the way of approach, because the approach is just gonna be same, but the question can be asked with different variables or different terms, but the only part is the tan inverse. Definitely that will be included, I'm damn sure, and people I can give it in writing. So I want you guys to be pakka in this kind of stuffs. Okay, actually in inverse trigonometry in class 12th for the board exams or the term exam, you don't learn the basic properties of ITF, right? But most people don't learn this type of summation problems. But for when you come upon for the JEE mains or JEE advanced, you guys must need to learn about this particular summation stuffs. Okay, so let me first try to solve this question. If a1, a2, a3 and all the way up to an be an AP with a1 is equal to 1 and d is equal to 1, then find the value of tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus a1 a2 plus 1 by tans of 1 by 1 plus a2 a3 all the way up to tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus a 2021 a 2022. So that's the question we are having, people. This question was asked in JEE Mains 2023. Okay, this current year. So this question asked in JEE Mains 2023. So that's why it said this question can be expected every year, and almost many people keep it as a prediction. For sure, for damn sure, this question will be asked. Many people keep it as a prediction. Okay. So now let us try to solve this question. So first, people, it is given that your A1, A2, A3 all the way up to AN are in AP, such that your AN is something but your first, that is your A1 is something but your first term is 1. Your A1 is given as 1 and the common difference is 1, which means your AP is nothing but 1, 2, 3 all the way up to it's going. All the way up to it's going up to N, or you can say 2022. Correct or not? Just listen to me very carefully. Why I am taking it as 2022 is, it's because in this summation is given us all the way to 2022, but actually in the question is given out to AN. So let us talk about the summation itself, because that's our main motive. And that is what you guys also want to do, right? So that is why I'm just talking about the summation, not about the progression given. You just don't need to care about it, but you need to know the terms of the particular progression, your particular AP. Okay? So now, if these terms are in AP and it's given that your first term is 1 and a common difference 1, then of course the AP must be your first n natural numbers. Correct or not? Of course, that's the statement that you guys are supposed to understand. Which means your A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 2, A3 is equal to 3, A4 is equal to 4. All the way up to it's going. Correct or not? So that is what we can understand or we can infer from this question now. I hope you guys will understand this. So now, people, let's talk about the summation. So the summation given in this question is tan is of 1 by 1 plus a1 a2. So what you can say about the summation is, first try to understand. 1 minute, people. 1 minute, I think you got blood. I hope it's fine now. Yes. Okay. So now when we talk about the summation, here what I want to do is, listen to me very carefully. I am tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus a1 a2. So here the main concept behind this is the same formula, that is tan inverse of A minus tan inverse of B will be nothing but tan inverse of A minus B by 1 plus AB. The same formula which you guys use each and every year. Either it can be tans of A minus tans of B or tans of A plus tans of B. it's based on the question, but of course this formula is very important. I can say it for sure. I can give it in writing. Okay, so please try to understand, these things are very very important to solve these kind of questions, and people don't think I'm just saying what others said in this particular video, because I really solve the many questions of those PYQs. From that I inferred. Okay, so that is why I can able to solve this question. Okay, you may think that he just seeing the solution and just talking like that, but the thing is, earlier I solved many questions based on this. From that I can do this kind of questions, and this question seems very easy rather than those. Okay, wow. So now can't I write this particular first term as a2 minus a1 by 1 plus a1 a2? Why I am writing like this? It's because we know your a1 is 1 and a2 is 2. So 2 minus 1 is of course 1. That is what given in the question, correct or not? And we know that your common difference is 1. So which means a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2, a4 minus a3, a5 minus a4. Of course every difference will be 1. Okay, so of course every difference will be 1. That is what I can infer now. So from this I can write every term as the second term I can write it as tan inverse of this one. I can write it as a3 minus a2 by 1 plus a2 a3 all the way up to a 2022 minus a by 1 plus a 2021. Okay, so that is what we are having now. So now the question is very very easy. So tans of a2 minus a1 by 1 plus a1 a2, there is nothing but use this formula. So we are having these RHS, therefore I can write it as tans of a2 minus tans of a1 plus of tan inverse of, I am solving this, so tan inverse of a3 minus tans of a2, so all the way up to, I will write it all the way up to a 2022 minus tan inverse of a 2021. So let me see what I am doing is, guys, the concept is very very simple. Just I wrote everyone as a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2, just I am making the difference such that we earlier know that the common difference is 1 for this question for this particular AP, and of course we know that your AP is nothing but first n natural numbers. From that I could infer that your a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2, every value is gonna give you the value of 1. Is gonna give you the value of magnitude of 1. So from this only I am doing like this. So now what's the reason we can doing like this is, in order to use this particular formula, tans of a minus tans of b is tans of a minus b divided by 1 plus ab. That's the formula, and that is the most predicted one. And please try to remember that. Okay, so that is what I am doing here. So from this, if I am having tan inverse of a2 minus a1, it will be 1 plus a1 a2. Can't I write this as tans of a minus tans of b? That is tans of a2 minus tans of a1. That's what I wrote here. Same like that, tans of a3 minus a2, it will be 1 plus a2 a3. Can't I write as tans of a minus tans of b? That is tans of a3 minus tans of a2 all the way up to tan inverse of a 2022 minus of tans of a 2021. That's what I am doing here. So now this is a big expansion. So from this expansion I would say that this term will get cancelled with this term, and even this tans of a3 will get cancelled with another minus of tans of a3, and yes, this also will get cancelled with another plus tans of a 2021. Just expand the summation, people. If I am having minus of tans of a 2021, earlier for the expansion of the previous tan inverse will be plus of tans of 2021, it will cancel like that. So therefore it will be left out with minus tan inverse of a1. What is a1? Of course we know that a1 is 1. So this gives us tan inverse of a 2022 minus 1. So what will be A 2022? A 2020 will be 2022 only. So now tans of 2022 minus tans of 1 will be tans of A minus B, is 2022 minus 1 2021 divided by 1 plus AB. So 1 plus 2022 into 1, so 1 plus 2022, that is 2023. So that's the answer for this particular question. So that's all about this question, people, and it's a very easy one. Just try to understand the concept behind this type of questions, then only you can just crack these type of inverse trigonometry summation problems. So that's all of this question. Thank you. Make education simple.